The final bell sounds and we will go to the judges' scorecards. Tommy Fury celebrates, but so does Jake Paul, and it's going to be fascinating to see how this has been scored.
Indeed, both are confident, but I personally think that Tommy Fury has got this contest. I think he's done the better work. Bit of respect there from both boxers, but both went to their corners, stood on the ropes, both confident. Jake Paul certainly needed a good last round. He got the knockdown.
It's that kind of time where you look at people's faces and try and get an indication of what the people inside the ring are feeling. Of course, the two boxers are both going to celebrate. They feel the decision's going to go their way. They do seem quite calm in the Fury corner, I must say.
Yeah, they seem quite confident, but the longer it goes on, then you just wonder, don't you?
Michael Buffer is going to be the man to give us the all-important information. I think you'd also make the point that the fact that it's all friendly in there at the end of the contest is important, because none of us were really sure what it would be like at the end of 8 rounds, if that's where it went, what it would be like in terms of the two teams clashing, but everybody seems okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, after
here's
8
Michael
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the scorecards. Mike Ross scores the contest 75-74. He has it for Paul. Omar Mintoon scores it 76-73 for Fury. Daniel Vanderbilt scores it 76-73 to the winner by split decision, Tommy Fury.
The biggest win of Tommy Fury's young career. The grudge match is won by Tommy Fury. Jake Paul beaten for the first time. Look at him celebrating. It means so much to Tommy Fury. He was the one under pressure. He was the boxer. He's got the victory, and he's done it by a split decision.
He has indeed. I agree with the scores. He's definitely won the contest, in my opinion. And I think Carl Froch got it spot on as well. Overall, he was the better boxer in there. This fella just couldn't land that big one. There's a lot of respect there between the boxers. Yeah, great fight you're hearing from the Paul corner, but it meant a lot for this fella. It meant a lot for boxing that this guy had won it.
Look at the emotion coming out in there, Richie, in Tommy Fury. I mean, he was on a hiding to nothing in so many ways tonight. He was the boxer. He was the one that was supposed to win, and there's so much relief that's being exhibited there just based on the fact that he has actually won, got in there, got the job done. It means so much to him.
He had the whole of sport, the sport of boxing on his shoulders, didn't he, there? So there was an awful lot of pressure, but he's come through, and he's boxed well. Apart from that last round, then yeah, that was a decent performance there from Tommy Fury. And that last round, yes, it did make it closer in a few people's eyes, but he's won the contest.
What did the 8 rounds that you've just watched tell you about Jake Paul as a boxer?
Listen, I'm quite impressed with Jake Paul, considering he's not really a professional boxer. He's only had a couple of fights. He's been boxing guys who are in their 40s and in their late 30s. He's not bad.
I've got nothing but love and respect for you, brother. Thank you, brother. It was a great build-up, great fight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's tremendous to see and hear the respect between the two of them, because there hasn't been a great deal of that in the build-up. In fact, there's not been a great deal for the past 2 years while it's been in the pipeline.
That's what the sport of boxing's all about, Fletch. And that's great to see, isn't it? Tommy Fury's won the fight, but the respect was there. There was a big build-up to this contest. There was a lot of things said, and it got heated many, many times, but afterwards they shake hands, a lot of respect, and that's the way our sport is.
Well, we're going to get some reaction from both of them, no doubt. Tommy Fury, the winner, Jake Paul, the loser. It's the typical scene in there, though, Richie. You've been involved in lots of situations like this. Everybody wants a piece, everybody wants to pat somebody on the back, and everybody wants to celebrate. He's still overcome by emotion in there.
He is. This is how big the contest was for him. So that shows you the pressure that was on